Greetings, dear brothers and sisters, dear sons and daughters in the light. I am Divine Universal Master Lord Emmanuel the Great, Sovereign Lord over all of existence. And here in these beautiful places, we welcome you. And how wonderful it is to see such a beautiful group, desiring to learn more and to feel the energies of love, to be able to grasp it more for your own life, to be able to make more sense of your own purpose, and to heal the glorious light. And for the ones who hear these beautiful words, we always say, "Blessed are you who are listening to these words, for these words will touch your heart, and these words will be healing to you, and you will learn to grasp higher understandings and to see your life in a whole different way." And we are so glad when you join us, friends. For each time you join us in these spaces of love, it gives us as divine beings an opportunity to come through for you, to take you up higher, to teach you higher ways of love, and to be more peaceful within yourself, to learn to be more forgiving, and to step closer to your beautiful guides who are here to take you into higher spaces of love. Because everything that we teach you, friends, is with love. And we live in high spaces of love, and these high spaces are very, very high. And where we are, we dwell in love and peace. And when we come here through beautiful channels, we give you these teachings to help you as people to understand higher ways of love. So when you are here, we heal you. And you are here in a beautiful school of learning. So your acceleration of your own evolution speeds up. And every time we can give you the right frequencies for healing. And you begin to see your life completely different. How wonderful it is for the ones who see this. How wonderful it is for the ones who understand this. How wonderful it is for the ones who accept it in their hearts. For the moment you accept that this is truth and this is love, is the moment your healing begins to speed up. Because when your heart opens to the truth and the light, your heart begins to understand deeper ways of love. And so you become closer to Spirit, and then you step into a relationship with Spirit in a way of greater love. And so we can guide you more in your life. And your wisdom becomes so much greater because your understanding becomes more evolved. And these are some of the blessings of the ones who heed these words have. For when you heed these words, friends, this is when your deeper flows in life become real to you. So, what a beautiful opportunity you have here of learning more about your higher purpose, of learning more about your existence upon this plane, about stepping into your life more with joy and with deep contentment. When you're content, dear brothers and sisters, your willpower becomes stronger, your ways of forgiving become stronger, and you live in the joy and the love, and you feel the peace within your heart. When you become peaceful, friends, then your life becomes more peaceful, because all is a reflection of what is within you. So each time you come here, we heal your life also. We do not only heal you, but also your life. So what a beautiful time this is. So we want to welcome you here. I will allow myself to step back for a moment now to allow Sarah, Pleiadian High Priestess, to come through for you, because she always desires to take part in these holy meetings. For to Pleiadians, these meetings are also divinely sacred. And then I shall return with a teaching. Greetings, I am Sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great. Akomoha Halima. Greetings. I am Sarah, Pleiadian Master, Pleiadian Guide, Pleiadian High Priestess. It is always so beautiful to have you here in these spaces. I am a Pleiadian being. I am not a spirit guide. I am living very much on the realms of the Pleiades. And when the Pleiadians are here, through channels, we are here to lift up the consciousness of mankind and to work so hard with you during these times of the awakening. This is why these times are so sacred to us as Pleiadians as well, because this time is about showing you and guiding you how to step back into your hearts of love and to stand united together to bring the love and the peace upon your earth, so that your people here upon this plane can learn ways of deeper love and deeper peace. This is why we come through as Pleiadians. So we work with the holy angels. And on our realms, we also teach the people how to become more love. For this journey of love never stops. We are at a much higher place than people here upon this plane together, not individually, because there are many individuals who are beings of love. Here we're talking about collectively. So we've stepped into a collective consciousness of love on the Pleiades, but we are also accelerating. We are also discovering more. For we understand that when a people stand together in the love, they are able to bring so much wisdom down upon this plane, so that the wisdom grows, and thus the evolution speeds up. One shinaki no ukana haya, unayana o Yeah, when you feel within your heart, when you learn to love within your heart, when you see what it is that you want to achieve, this is when it all begins to change. But when it is that you do not see what it is that you're aiming for, then how can you ever aim and achieve what it is that you do not know? For one must always live with the eyes of wisdom, and then the acceleration begins. And this is what we teach you as people, to do this, for we have also learned this, and we are learning this in deeper ways. So I would like to begin this whole magnificent meeting with a prayer. And this prayer is to help you to open up your eyes of wisdom, to see what it is that you're aiming for in your lives, to grow as bigger people with bigger wisdom, with the higher self, so that your higher self may guide you to deeper peace and wisdom. Greetings, I am Sarah, Pleiadian Master, Pleiadian Guide, Pleiadian High Priestess. Greetings. Greetings, dear brothers and sisters. How happy we are that you are here in these spaces, so that we can bless you, so that we can help you in your beautiful lives. And as you're sitting here, we are scanning the group, as it were, to see what it is that you need in your life right now, to help you to advance higher in your beautiful lives, to help you understand the love of spirit deeper, and to grasp higher ways. And at this time, I would like to say, what a grand place this is on your earth. For many people are awakening to something that is so deep within them. And this awakening happens in your heart. It's almost like a knowing, a discovering of why are you here? What is it that you're feeling? What is it that you're learning about your beautiful selves? And so many people are awakening to this deeper desire to understand self. But before I discuss this deeper awakening, I would like to answer a beautiful question that one of the beautiful people have that regularly come here to this group. And this question was a magnificent question. And it happens when you're so open to teachings of love. And this beautiful question related to teachings and dreams and feelings of peace and higher guidance. Well, this beautiful person had dreams that Suzanna was there, teaching her higher ways of peace, and she really felt it. So the question was, is Suzanna truly helping me in my dreams? Is this what she's doing for people? Is this part of a greater task for people who are open to teachings? So we will explain this in a spiritual, deeper way. Please understand that Suzanna is highly evolved. So what you see here as a human being when she sits here in trance, it's only a small part of her, just like you. When you're sitting here, it's only a small part of your being. And you have many levels. When she rests at night, she opens her heart up to many people who want to have healings, who want to have teachings, who want to feel the peace of spirit. So she is constantly working on higher levels. So yes, she does come to many people, especially the people that she's working with here. So if you feel you've had a visit from her in the night, please understand that it's from a higher angelic level, because on that higher level, she's constantly helping you on higher levels also. So well done on feeling this, and well done on observing this. So if you would like to have an experience like this, then ask your angels. For your heart must be open first to the magnificence, and then observe what happens. And you too will feel the teachings, and you too will feel the peace. For this is what we do. We teach, we heal, and we bring love and peace to the people. So let us go back to the teaching of what I, as Sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great, am teaching you this very evening. And this teaching relates to your deeper awakening, to your deeper discovery, to your deeper understanding that you have a spiritual purpose. And this spiritual purpose is about growing and evolving. It's about learning to look within deeper and to understand that you are a deeply spiritual person. And there are different levels you will awaken to on your beautiful journey. There are many people on this plane who say, yes, I'm a spiritual person. I believe in spirit. And then there is a deeper level. And that is a level of knowing. Not just believing, but knowing. When a person knows, they gain a deeper level of understanding that everything is real, that Spirit is really there and that we are truly beings of great love. When you evolve to this level, then it works towards the next stage. And the next stage is very exciting for those who desire to work with us. And then you begin to go deeper within. And this might take a little while because not everybody is ready to go deeper within. It might be quite a frightening place for many people. They do not feel that it is for them, or they may feel they're not ready for that depth just yet. Because going within, friends, it's a deep space. It's a space of eternity. It's a space of deeper connection of what is in the true sense. You see, part of you is discovering here on this plane. And a greater part is in the realms of light. And you, when you discover within, you're connecting to your spiritual self. And that spiritual self constantly desires to help you. And to help you awaken that part is so real. It is more real than your place here on this earth. And when you awaken to that, you begin to feel a warmth coming within. And that warmth is a place that we as spirit beings of great love call home. It's your spiritual home. You've always known that part. And that part is so deep within you. And it takes courage at times to feel that. Why does it take courage for you? Because once you come into that deeper relationship with that spiritual self, you awaken to a whole new level within you. So this is when the great healing begins. This is when the great journey of your spiritual self begins. And all of a sudden, you're understanding life differently. You're beginning to think different. You're beginning to see your career as different. And everything that you thought was real has suddenly taken a change. Because your thinking begins to change. So your eyes of wisdom begin to awaken. In the past, you may have become so involved in the issues of other people. And that caused you so much pain. Pain that you didn't really want, but you didn't understand how to let go. And you felt it on such deep levels. And when you awaken, you begin to see a different side of yourself. And this different side, friends, is strong and it is wise. And it understands everything about your life. It understands your deeper purpose, your greater road. It understands why you are here doing the very things that you are doing. So your eyes, your inner eyes begin to change. And this deeper wisdom gives you a deeper understanding that you have a higher purpose. And every person has a higher purpose. You all came here to achieve, to learn, to evolve, to find deeper peace, to connect deeply within. For without that deep connection, one cannot find true happiness. Other people can never give you the true happiness that you are searching for. It does not matter how much another person loves you or how much you love another person, for that depth that you're looking for is not found in another person. It's not found in gaining material gains or in searching higher within a career. Where it is found is within you. It's your spiritual self-connection. And once it has been reached, you will feel warmth flowing from people around you because you're opening to that. And you can open your heart to others, and they will feel a true connection, a true love bond. True love can never be found until one begins to discover self. True peace can never be found until one begins to discover peace within self. True bonds of love. How do you find that? How do you find that inner connection that you are searching for on that greater level? First, it always begins with a greater desire in the asking. For the answers are found within you, friends. The answers are found within your beautiful heart. And it's when you begin to search that deep level within you that you begin to feel true warmth. Because it's that spiritual connection. When that spiritual connection is found, you can begin to learn to have a relationship with your spirit guides. And this, friends, to those who are open to deeper relationships with their spirit guides, is more magnificent than all else upon this plane. And again, there is a difference between believing they are there and trusting and knowing they are there and hearing them and feeling their warmth. There's a huge difference. For now is the time when we, as spirit beings of great love, desire to step up more, to help you more. So we are pouring in the light upon your plane more to help you to understand that we are here for you. The more the light is upon your beautiful plane, the more that people can reach within themselves and feel us as spirit beings and learn to step into a greater relationship with beautiful beings of love. Now, quite some time ago upon your plane, it was much more difficult to step into a close relationship with spirit. This was because the light wasn't as clear upon your plane. So there were a few people compared to the many who could reach into the deepest spaces. And all through your history this has been. But now, because of the great times of the awakening, you are learning in numbers to open. And as you can see, the difference is very, very great. So many people are awakening to this beauty within themselves. And when you begin to trust in Spirit, and when you begin to flow with greater love, you can see how we work with you in your life. We will never take control of anyone. And we will only guide you. You have your beautiful lives to lead. You do not have to do anything that we guide you towards either. You have a free choice. You live in a universe of freedom. This is your gift. However, we extend our greatest, warm, loving invitation to you to step into a closer relationship with Spirit. For we can help you feel whole. We can help you feel complete. We can help you feel greater wisdom coming through you. We can help you to see your beautiful life and help you to make sense of it. Again, how do you do that? How do you step into a deeper relationship? And please also understand that this relationship will grow. At first, it may seem a little hazy. And then when you learn to trust it, you will step into greatness and into love. And this is where we want to help each one of you go to. Not just only understanding you have your guides around you, and not even only hearing your guides, but to feel them and to walk with Spirit in your life every day. Imagine for a moment if you could visualize a hand of a large being beside you who said, "Come, I want to share my greater love with you today. I want to share how grand the joy is when you step into a deeper relationship with the Spirit." Imagine that for a moment. For that is what we are inviting you to do. So how does the journey become stronger? Begin by first desiring it. By first wanting to go to that space of great love. By feeling the connection within you. By understanding that you can grow as a person. And as soon as you connect within your spiritual self, your life will make sense. And you will see greater with greater eyes of wisdom. Your wisdom will flourish more, and you will see doors opening before you, and your happiness will grow. Understand, these are all the blessings. And there are many more blessings. The joy and the peace that you will have as a human being. The love that you will feel from others. And the love that you can give others. The forgiveness that you will understand so much. The help that you can give others so much. Because the wisdom flows more from you. These are great blessings, and yet these are only some of the great blessings. But there are many more to come. So that's step number 1, is the great desire. And step number 2 is to meditate upon it. To ask your beautiful angels and your beautiful spirit guides, allow me to have a deeper relationship with Spirit. Allow me to see more and to feel more. And to open your heart to the great divine. And when you do this, you will be greatly blessed, for you will feel a peace coming within you. And then we ask you to sit quietly every day. Call in the light. Light, shower me with your beautiful blessings. I call upon the love of the angels. And call it in, brothers and sisters. And when you reach another level, call in more. Because the more your vibration shifts, the more you will desire to feel the love and the light, and the more you can hold it, and the more your abilities will grow. At first, you may only be able to hold that much. And when you grow, you can feel that much. And then you grow, and you grow. And there is no limitation on the love that can be felt in your beautiful lives. And the more you experience this deep flow of peace and love, the more real we become to you. And then we ask you to talk to us like a friend. Open your heart to us and talk to us. Tell us what you would like to have in your beautiful life, or that you do not understand, or that you would like to open up to. And again, here's the important lesson of clarity. Be clear with what it is that you desire. If there is something that you need help with in your beautiful life and you cannot resolve it, then we ask you to be clear about that, to call in the loving angels and to talk to us and say, I need the wisdom of the angels on this part in my life. I'm not certain how to take it. I'm not certain how to go. I need the wisdom. Thank you, my angels. When you're feeling sad, talk to us. Angels, I need your help right now. My heart is feeling so sad. I haven't had a very good day today. Please take my anger and my pain and teach me how to forgive it more. I let it go in the light and I trust you will give me peace. Thank you. Imagine if you walked in your life like this every day and you open your heart. How would your life change? How would it change? It would change magnificently. However, if you know all this information and you don't do it, how will it change your life? It won't change your life. So I'm asking you, are you ready to open into a greater relationship with Spirit? Are you ready to take that next step forward? Are you ready to step into that self-greater? Only you can answer that, friends. Only you can answer that. Again, we will never take your beautiful gift of freedom away. We are extending our hand to you. And we are asking you, do you desire this? Would you like to have help in your life? Would you like to feel happen. If you say yes, then please do these steps. This is why it's so important at these meetings to note them down, so that you can meditate upon them afterwards and make a little plan for yourselves. Every day I will do this and that and that. And then see how your life begins to change. And if you think for any moment it's too simple, then we give you the challenge. And we say to you, try it and see if it is too simple. For if it is too simple, then move it up. Bring in greater love. Bring in greater light. Ask for more help. Talk to us more. Expect to see more happen in your lives. The more trust you have in the universe, the more the universe can do for you. For your heart must always be open first before we can give it to you. Because everything is a reflection of what is within you. So if you are hesitant about anything in your beautiful life, we cannot open that door for you, because it will go against your own will. If you open yourself to it, if you open yourself to the opportunities of higher growth and higher love, we will reflect that. Because the universe will always reflect what it is that you have within you. So when you allow yourself to open to that greater opportunity of love, and when you put your trust and faith in the universe, this is when things begin to happen. Please also understand divine timing. Divine timing will never run ahead of itself. For when something is not right, then it will not happen until the moment comes when it is right. But when the moment is right, and when the person extends their love out to the universe so much, and has that faith and that trust and that knowing that things will happen, that is when it will happen. And this is why clarity is so important in your life. Be clear upon what it is that you want in your life. For when you are clear, your desires will become greater. And then you will meditate upon it, and then you will have that greater knowing that the universe will give that to you. But where most people on your plane become stuck is they have so much pain and fear within their beautiful lives that they have closed themselves to the universe, for they do not trust the universe. They feel it's too great. And so they close themselves off to themselves, and their anger begins to build, and their pain begins to build, and relationships fall apart, all because they don't trust themselves and they don't trust the universe. If people learn to forgive each other and learn to open themselves up to the peace within themselves, then relationships would build, the wisdom would build, the clarity would build, the trust would build, and then the universe can give the people everything that they desire, because the people have opened themselves up to the love of the universe. Do you see how important this lesson is? So if something isn't flowing in your beautiful life, please look at this lesson and ask yourself, where is it that you're not truly clear upon, and where is it that you haven't truly opened to Spirit to? Because Spirit can only give you everything if your heart is open to it. So we ask you to step into a deeper relationship with us. we ask you to take this lesson in your life and to truly learn to work with it so that you can begin a trusting relationship deeper with the Spirit and open to that trust on a deeper level. And then see how Spirit answers you. And then see your life begin to heal around you. Every day work at it, friends. Every day know how real we are. Every day understand that we are friends with those who open their hearts to us. Why is it that we can only be friends to those who open their hearts to us? Because those who are not open to us will not open their heart to Spirit, to the universe, to our teachings, to our guidance, to our love. And a friendship, as you know, must be both ways. How can we give guidance to people who are closed with their hearts? For their ears will be deaf. So we love every single person upon this land. We are so loving and we are so forgiving and we are so open. But we ask you, friends, to open your heart to us more and to understand that this is a relationship growth. It's growth. It's learning to trust us. It's learning to see us. It's learning to feel us. It's learning to rely on us. When you begin to rely on us, your life becomes easier to deal with. What a beautiful lesson this was. And every person here in this beautiful room has gained so much. And for some, it was deeper than others. Some understood more than others. And you work with deeper levels. Some of you have been here many times. Many times. And so you've opened to a whole new understanding. And some of you have grown so much from this lesson. All of you have grown so much. But some of you, it's almost like click. I get it to the deep level. I understand it so much. So we bless that. And we ask you to truly be with that. So I shall leave you now. And I want to invite you again next week for another lesson of growth and another lesson of deeper learning and growing into a deeper relationship with yourself, your spirit self, and your spirit guides, and understanding you as a beautiful person, that you have a greater purpose. So may you flow with the love and the light in your heart. And may you have peace in your heart. And may your desire grow in your beautiful heart. And may the blessings be so great because you desire it to be so great. And the more your desire is, the greater your blessings are. Isn't that beautiful? Greetings said Emmanuel the Great.